As you begin to notice how easily you can relax and let your mind drift, I invite you to become aware of something powerful, something that's been there. Just the way you're breathing now, and how your body moves in and out of this moment, without needing to think about it. It's almost as though you've already begun to shift into a state of ease, a state of where things just flow. And what if, in this very moment, you could begin to sense something subtle yet powerful inside yourself? You see, everything you need to be in complete harmony, in perfect coherence, is already available to you. It's like a hidden resource deep inside, just waiting to be noticed. But not in a way that requires effort or strain. No, it's more like discovering that you've been holding the key all along, without even realizing it, because it's always been there. The truth is, coherence, it's natural for you. It's in the way your cells communicate, the way your thoughts align effortlessly, when you're least expecting it, and the way your intentions match your actions, when you're in tune with who you truly are. What would it be like if you could shift into this sense of coherence at will? If without thinking about it, you could just begin to feel how natural it is for you to access this state of perfect balance. And what if right now you're beginning to realize that all the small details of your life, they're already coming together in ways you might not even have noticed before? Because coherence, it isn't something you need to create. It's something you simply need to allow. You don't have to push or force or struggle. It's in the ease, the flow, the seamless connection between your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. And as you start to acknowledge this, your mind and your body begin to work together in ways that are both effortless and effective. It's almost as though every part of you knows how to be in perfect alignment, as if everything has been leading you here to this moment. And as you reflect on this, you might begin to notice how, over time, your beliefs have aligned in such a way that being in coherence feels like a natural state for you. It's as if every belief you've held, every skill you've developed, and every experience you've had was preparing you for this. It's coherence. It's more than just a state. It's a deep internal knowing. And this knowing, just like a wave washing over you, creates the space for new insights to arise naturally without effort. Because when you're in coherence, there's no need to overthink, no need to second guess, no need to doubt. Every action flows from the very center of your being. And isn't it fascinating how your body and your mind just know how to synchronize in this way? The patterns, they're already there, waiting for you to align them consciously. Imagine for a moment you're a person who easily embodies coherence. Feel how your actions align with your intentions, how your thoughts match your emotions, how every interaction you have seems to effortlessly flow into the next. What if your unconscious mind already understands the perfect rhythm for you to be in harmony with everything around you? And as you allow yourself to step into this reality, you notice how natural it feels, how you begin to see connections, patterns, and solutions effortlessly unfolding before you. The more you embrace this natural state of coherence, the more you become aware of the skills that you've mastered, the beliefs that you've cultivated, and the patterns you've developed. They're all a part of this wonderful dance, this ongoing harmonious process. You might start to realize every technique you've learned, every tactic you've applied, and every step you've taken has been leading you here, to a place where your thoughts are aligned with your desires, where your actions are in perfect harmony with your intentions. And all of this is part of who you're becoming right now, in this very moment. So with every breath, with every thought you allow to flow through you, you can feel the coherence deepening. It's a shift that's already happening. And all you need to do is simply notice as things begin to click into place. Just like a puzzle, where every piece is perfectly designed to fit. And as you continue to deepen into this experience, you might notice something else, a subtle shift in how you experience time. Time seems to stretch and expand in a way that feels effortless. And in that expansive moment, you can sense how your unconscious mind is integrating this idea of coherence, layering it into every part of your awareness. And from this moment forward, you begin to recognize this sense of inner alignment, this knowing of being in coherence. It's something that will continue to grow and expand, naturally like a garden blossoming with each new season. And as this idea settles deeply into your mind, you might notice even now, in this very instant, you're more aligned than ever before, more integrated, more whole. Coherence is not something to achieve, it's something to remember. And every time you breathe, every time you reflect, every time you take an action, you'll do so from a place of perfect harmony. Isn't it fascinating how you can experience this, just by allowing it to unfold? How at every passing moment, the feeling of being in coherence deepens even further. And as you realize this, you begin to feel the strength, the certainty, and the power of this truth. You are in coherence, and that's not just something you're trying to achieve, it's something you are. And now, as you continue to integrate this belief into every fibre of your being, it becomes your new reality. Coherence is who you are. It's how you naturally move through life. It's how you think, how you feel, and how you act. And every day, as you move forward, it'll become even more effortless. It's a truth that will continue to expand, grow, and flourish, just like you. And all of this is just the beginning. So as you continue to relax into the present moment, noticing how your body easily responds to the gentle flow of your breath, I invite you to consider something so natural, so effortless, that it might already be happening right now, without you even needing to consciously think about it. You see, everything you need to experience complete coherence has always been right there inside you, perhaps without even realizing it. You've already begun to feel it, the subtle but powerful alignment between your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. And as you listen to my voice, you might begin to notice how your mind already knows what it means to be in perfect coherence, just like a perfectly tuned instrument. Everything about you, your body, your thoughts, your desires, they all resonate with a natural harmony, a rhythm that feels so right, so effortless. And without needing to force anything, you can allow this state of coherence to deepen, to unfold, as naturally as the next breath you take. It's almost like you've always been moving in sync with this deeper part of yourself. You may already begin to feel how, with every breath you take, the tension melts away, leaving room for something new to emerge, a sense of total alignment. What if this was your natural state all along? And as you begin to accept this natural state of coherence exists inside you, you might notice how it starts to affect everything around you. Every thought, every emotion, and every action begins to align effortlessly, like an invisible thread, connecting all parts of your being in perfect harmony. It's almost like you can see it happening now, how everything starts to fall into place. Isn't it interesting how things can shift with such ease? As you realize being in coherence is as natural as breathing, you might begin to wonder just how many times in your life you already have experienced it, without even noticing. And with each realization, you start to experience the joy of alignment. When your intentions flow seamlessly with your actions, when your emotions match your desires, and when your thoughts guide you with clarity and certainty. What if being in coherence was simply a matter of recognizing that everything you need is already within you? What if you've already been in perfect alignment all along? And all that's required now is to recognize it, to allow yourself to experience it more fully. And as you think about that for a moment, just notice how your body naturally relaxes even more. As if to say, yes, I am in coherence. Yes, I'm in harmony. It becomes so natural, so easy, that every part of you instinctively knows how to align with this truth. And as you continue to deepen into this state of knowing, you might notice how your beliefs shift subtly and effortlessly. You don't need to force anything. Your unconscious mind is already finding new, powerful ways to integrate these beliefs. It's almost like your mind is gently reprogramming itself, aligning with the truth of your coherence. And with every subtle shift, you feel more connected, more integrated, more whole. And now, as you allow this belief of being in coherence to settle even deeper, you might start to notice how your body becomes more attuned to this state. Every muscle, every cell, every fibre of your being begins to resonate with this powerful, effortless alignment. Your body knows how to move in harmony, how to think in alignment with your highest intentions, how to act with clarity and confidence. It's as if every part of you, physically and mentally, is wired to experience coherence at all times. You may also begin to realize how your mind can access solutions effortlessly, as if answers simply appear in perfect alignment with your desires. Problems seem to resolve themselves with ease, because your thoughts, emotions and actions, they're all aligned in a way that creates effortless flow. Your unconscious mind, so powerful and resourceful, is already finding the most efficient, effective ways for you to experience the deep sense of coherence that you deserve. Every time you step into this place of natural alignment, you might notice the process becomes easier. The more you access coherence, the more you realize it's not something you have to force or create. It's something that simply is. You may even begin to notice how the world around you starts to respond differently. Events and opportunities begin to unfold in ways that support this new alignment, as if the universe itself recognizes your harmony and starts to mirror it back to you. With each passing moment, you start to experience how this state of coherence grows and expands, like a powerful force that supports you in all areas of your life. Your actions become effortlessly synchronized with your intentions. Your emotions align with your goals, and your thoughts guide you towards solutions with clarity and ease. And as this coherence continues to expand, you realize it's no longer something you need to think about. It simply is. It's a natural part of who you are, deeply embedded within you, waiting to be experienced with every breath. And as you sink deeper into this awareness, you may notice this coherence is not something that you're trying to force, but something you're allowing. You're simply allowing yourself to embody this state, to breathe it in, to live it effortlessly. And as you embrace this deeper knowing, you may find the more you trust in your own coherence, the more it reveals itself in your life. So as you continue to integrate this powerful belief, this truth, that you are in coherence, you might notice how every part of you, mentally, emotionally, and physically, becomes more attuned to this truth. It becomes your new reality. It becomes how you move to the world. You're in perfect harmony with yourself, with your environment, with your goals, and with your desires. And as you begin to recognize this, it'll become second nature, like stepping into a rhythm you've always known, but only just remembered. The more you allow yourself to experience this deep sense of coherence, the more natural it becomes, until it's simply the way you live, breathe, and experience the world. Coherence isn't something you need to try to maintain. It's something you can simply be. And as you step into this new reality, you might smile just a little, because you know the truth. You are in coherence. You always have been. And as you breathe, and as you move forward, this coherence will continue to guide you effortlessly. So as you continue to relax, and as you allow your mind to settle into a deeper state of comfort, you might begin to notice how effortlessly you can shift into a state where everything seems to align. Imagine for a moment that everything you need, everything you desire, is already flowing effortlessly into your life, just as naturally as the breath you're now taking. The rhythm of your breathing, slowly and easily, perfectly mirrors the rhythm of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. You might even begin to sense how all these elements within you, they're already working together, without any need for conscious effort at all. You're already in coherence. It's as if all the pieces of your life, they're simply falling into place, naturally and effortlessly. And as you focus on that sense of alignment, you might notice, the more you allow yourself to believe this, the more your unconscious mind becomes attuned to it. It's almost as though your mind, is soaking in the truth, gently and subtly, until it becomes so natural you don't have to think about it. Your body, your mind, your heart, your spirit, they all begin to synchronize, and every part of you begins to align with that powerful state of coherence. You might begin to feel how the moment you accept that coherence is your natural state, things begin to fall into place without you even needing to do anything. Just like the way your thoughts effortlessly align with your feelings, your actions begin to naturally follow suit. No longer do you need to force anything. It's as though everything you've ever done, every skill you've ever developed, and every belief you ever held has been leading you to this exact moment of perfect alignment. Perhaps now you start to notice how your mind shifts into a mode where all the details of your life come together in harmony effortlessly. It's almost as if a deep part of you knows that being in coherence is the most natural thing in the world. And with every passing moment, your unconscious mind strengthens this belief. And as it does, you start to feel even more comfortable, more confident, and more certain that you're always in the right place at the right time, doing exactly what you need to do. You see, as your beliefs shift and align with this deeper truth of coherence, something remarkable happens. You no longer need to make decisions from a place of doubt or uncertainty. Every choice, every action, every thought begins to be guided by an inner sense of knowing. As you think about this, you might notice how your unconscious mind can easily call upon this alignment effortlessly. The more you experience coherence, the more it becomes your default state. It's as if every part of you has been trained perfectly, automatically, to be in coherence at all times. And now, as you experience the power of this alignment, you might begin to sense that it isn't something you need to try to control. No, it's a state you allow. Coherence, it's not something you achieve. It's something to relax into. And as you do, your mind effortlessly uncovers the paths, the steps, and the decisions that lead to greater harmony. You might notice how this sense of alignment is now spreading into every area of your life, almost like a wave of calm certainty that guides you forward. You're beginning to trust your unconscious mind. It's always leading you to the right place. Each thought you have aligns with your highest intentions. Each feeling you experience confirms that your actions are the right ones. The sense of coherence is growing stronger within you, like a gentle yet powerful force that keeps you steady, keeps you grounded, and keeps you flowing in perfect harmony with your goals, your desires, and your dreams. And as you reflect on this, you might begin to notice how your inner world has already shifted. Your beliefs about yourself, your abilities, and your place in the world, they're all aligning. Your unconscious mind knows how to find solutions. It knows how to recognize the perfect opportunities. It knows how to connect you with the people and the resources that will guide you towards your goals. Coherence is no longer something you're trying to create. It's now your natural way of being. Perhaps in this moment, you start to realize just how effortless coherence can be. Every breath you take pulls you deeper into alignment. Every thought you allow to flow through your mind connects to the deeper wisdom within you. And as you allow yourself to experience this, you begin to know without any doubt that being in coherence, it's simply the way you're always meant to be. It's how you think, it's how you act, it's how you feel. Everything is aligned, and it becomes easier and easier with each passing moment. What if now you could recognize just how deeply this truth is embedded within you? And as you reflect on that, you may realize the more you accept the sense of coherence, the more it becomes second nature. In fact, the more you trust in your own internal alignment, the more this sense of balance grows within you. It's like the more you know it's there, the more you notice how everything around you shifts into harmony, almost as if the universe itself supports you in this harmony. Imagine for a moment that every belief you have now supports this coherence. Imagine every thought you have aligns with your highest desires. Imagine every action you take, every word you speak, flows effortlessly from this place of alignment. You're now synced, mind, body, and spirit. your inner world is in perfect coherence. And as it is, so too is your outer world. And just like this, you're realizing deep within yourself, that your unconscious mind has always known the way to coherence. It's always known the path to harmony. And now as you continue to align with this truth, you may start to notice something else, a quiet sense of certainty and confidence that becomes your new reality, guiding you with clarity, ease and grace. You can now see, feel and know. The more you allow yourself to trust in your coherence, the more natural everything aligns. Every day, in every way, your life becomes a reflection of the perfect harmony you now experience within yourself. You are at ease. You are in flow. You are in complete coherence. And as you move forward with each breath, with each step, this belief strengthens within you. It's yours now. And it's who you are. You're in perfect coherence. And this truth is becoming more and more a part of your life in ways you may not even fully realize. And as you step into this truth more fully, you may begin to smile just a little, because you know deep within your soul that this coherence has always been waiting for you. You've always been in the perfect place. You've always been in the right moment. You are in coherence, and so it is.